included with me on tonight's episode, returning one night only, the great Alex Goff.
What's up?
What's up? I lead you in with a great introduction like that, and I just get a what's up?
Yeah, what's up? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Jesus Christ, fail. We're ending this show. Good night, kids.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me on this week. Man, Raw is long. It's 3 hours long, and hopefully you and I can do this show justice. This was, of course, the lead-in show to the Royal Rumble, one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. Did WWE do enough tonight? We'll find out as Kevin and I go through this show.
The Rock apparently gets some kind of special privileges. You know, it's strange considering he said to the officers, we don't know each other, we've never met before, but somehow he still manages to get that kind of sweet access into the ring, just absolutely amazing, and to which he gets carte blanche access to cut a promo. Security, nobody comes down to stop him. Hell, we don't even get Vicky Guerrero out there.
And Vicky, didn't she allude to the fact that if anything happened, that Vicky was able to have all these guys fired? So essentially, these guys are giving up their jobs to let Rock go to the ring, which he's going to be able to go to the ring on Sunday anyway. It just didn't make much sense to me.
No, doesn't make much sense at all, but it eventually gets to the point. Paul Heyman went out there to cut a promo on CM Punk's behalf. Rock comes out there, basically tells the kid to scram, then cuts his promo on CM Punk where he basically promises he's going to win at the Royal Rumble.
You know, CM Punk is the one character, I think, giving me what I expect from this angle. CM Punk is telling you, I'm the champion, and I'm going to go in there and defend my title. He has no real beef against Rock, really. I mean, Rock was in the middle of the ring one time in a segment a few months ago during Raw 1000. He gave him the GTS, which signaled this heel turn that he's currently on. It wasn't personal, per se. Just the Rock was in the middle of his ring, and he felt like he's being disrespected as champion. And now he continues on as champion, and he has to fight the Rock. It's just another title defense for Punk. Punk is the only one in this angle making sense to me, and I was hard on Punk last year this very time when he was champion, going in there against Dolph Ziggler and then later Chris Jericho going to WrestleMania, where I felt like his promos were oftentimes nonsensical. I feel like Punk is being very sensical. It's The Rock that is coming out of left field, not making any sense.
Yeah, I will absolutely agree with you there. CM Punk's work, his promos, just been on fire and on point. Let me ask you this, since we haven't talked actually in a couple weeks. What did you think from a couple weeks back when Punk said to The Rock, realize when you get to the Royal Rumble and you step in the ring, your arms are going to be too short to box with God?
You know, it was kind of, it was a good line. It was very creative, but secondly, you know, the size disparity kind of blew me off. Like, man, you know, until Punk spoke to Rock, it was like, Rock is really big. Rock's really muscular. Yeah. Like, Punk doesn't stand a chance in this fight. And that's what the promo does, is the promo tells you, man, you know, my eyes are telling me one thing, but this interview is telling me something completely different. I mean, we see it all the time with combat sports where, you know, one guy will be, you know, maybe he won't look the best. Daniel Cormier, the UFC heavyweight, for example, but his interview will be able to tell you that, you know what, this guy is properly trained for a fight. He's going to go in there and win it. And Punk delivering that line and Punk's promo overall has really made me think, you know, even though it's professional wrestling, but Punk really makes you think that, hey, you know what, I do stand a chance to go in there against Brock, for numerous reasons, which he was able to say.